Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. I was very honored to be invited to a Thanksgiving collaboration by Aishu from Aishu Crafty Kids Club. She has a fantastic channel on YouTube. If you have any young people in your life who are artsy and crafty, they should be watching her channel because she comes up with some really fun ideas and some really cute projects. So you should check her out. I think there are 7 or 8 of us in the collab, and I don't have the schedule in front of me, so I can't tell you who was before me and who was after, but the playlist is in my video description. So when I was invited, I thought, oh yeah, Thanksgiving collab, I haven't done something like that before. And I thought, everybody, talks about Thanksgiving, their favorite memories are about family and friends and all of that kind of stuff. And all of that is true for me also. But honestly, the first thing I think of when I think of Thanksgiving is the food. Oh my God, some really delicious foods. My favorite thing. So I have designed my color palette around the foods that I like to eat, like kind of my perfect Thanksgiving meal. So we're starting with the mashed potatoes, which I make a big mound, hollow out the center so I have a little volcano to put everything else in. So this is titanium buff from Amsterdam as my mashed potatoes. And of course, you have to have turkey, and I like it to be cooked a golden color. My friend Jerry puts it in his smoker and it's delicious. So gold for the turkey. And of course, you have to have giblet gravy, right? So this is Amsterdam's burnt umber. And then we have, well, I also like a little bit of ham. So I'm going with this lovely pink color, which is a quinacridone rose light from Amsterdam. And because I don't want that to be the only pink, I also really like cranberry sauce. So I've got DecoArt Metallics Berry, which is a beautiful color. I think it's gonna be really fun in this color palette. And you have to have some greens. So I really love, broccoli and green bean casserole are kind of standards in my family for Thanksgiving. But I really love grilled asparagus too. So I went with TLP's asparagus. It's a beautiful green gold metallic. And then to finish it off, we have to have pumpkin pie. So this is Amsterdam's vermilion and a little bit of, what's it called? It's Golden's red oxide. That's what it is. Red oxide. It's one of their fluid acrylics, and I just put in a couple of drops at a time until I got to this delicious roasted pumpkin color. I think it's going to be really great. And then for my base coat, I've mixed up some Amsterdam's burnt sienna, and I've added quite a bit of, like an equal amount of Pebio's iridescent copper. So it's a really beautiful color to match the stuffing that I like on my plate. So this is a really fun color palette. There's lots of neutrals in here, like this. And then adding, even the orange I think is kind of blending with these neutrals. And then the green, the pink, and the berry for some pops of color on it. So my plan here is to put down the base coat. I'm going to do a puddle right in the middle. I'm not going to tilt it all the way out because I'm going to layer some of these little 7-ounce cups and do a ribbon pour, kind of in the style of one of my favorite YouTube artists, which is Chris Jezik. I will put the link to her channel in the video description. She does some beautiful, all kinds of different beautiful things, but I really love her ribbon pours. So I'm going to kind of follow that style and technique tonight. So let's go ahead and layer our cups.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.